children.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled WFXG Fox 54 programming to bring you this special report.
Good evening. This is WFXG Syria Salem. We've got some breaking news. A 4.1 magnitude earthquake confirmed touchdown just a few miles outside of Edgefield, South Carolina. But that quake could be felt for miles in Georgia and South Carolina. Our Nick Lully is live in Edgefield right now. He's been talking to police, hospital workers, all kinds of different officials to find out what exactly happened. Nick, what can you tell us so far? Any damage reported?
Well, Syria, let's go ahead and clarify the situation over in Augusta, where we were receiving reports that maybe the water tower had some sort of crack in it due to this earthquake. We want to clarify that a deputy from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office on scene said that it is a controlled release. A lot of people have gathered there. We drove by there on our way here to the Edgefield Town Square. So again, to clarify, that is not damage from this earthquake. Now, I was just talking to an Edgefield water utility man. He says that they are going around and checking out the water towers here, which is right near the epicenter. Let's go ahead and show you a map of exactly where the epicenter of this earthquake was. We hear it was a shallow one. It was located just outside of Edgefield, about 7 miles west of town. So again, nobody here is reporting damage yet. We've made calls to the police, of course, talking to the water utility man. The only minor report we've heard so far is that there may be a crack in the floor of the hospital here in Edgefield, but they are not evacuating at this time. Again, that's another rumor that was going around. They may be evacuating that. Again, to clarify, they are not. So we are continuing to drive around the area. We're going to continue to look for damage as this earthquake rolls on. Now, Saria, I know you may have some more information about exactly how shallow this earthquake was and some history behind it, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Nick. And Nick is going to be following the story all night long. You can stick with him on WFXG.com and Facebook and Twitter. Now, we also spoke with a geophysicist from the U.S. Geological Survey. Now, he told us that earthquake was felt in parts of Georgia, South Carolina, even Atlanta to Charlotte. You can take a look right now. We've got the U.S. Geological Survey website up on our iPad. Now, this was a relatively shallow quake, 2 miles underground, but it was widely felt because of the sedimentary and limestone nature of the soil. Now, the last such earthquake in this area was August 2nd, 1974, about 20 miles west of that epicenter near Edgefield. But the most damaging earthquake to ever happen in our region was the 1866 Charleston earthquake. That's also reported as one of the biggest earthquakes in the eastern part of North America. Now, no aftershocks are expected from this quake. You probably would have felt them by now. But if you do have any damage, you are urged to call 311. Pam Tucker with Columbia County Emergency Management wants everyone to know that they can call that number if they are seeing anything. And of course, we're going to stay with this developing story and keep you updated on WFXG.com and our Facebook and Twitter pages. If you have any damage you want to send to us, you can send that to us at WFXG.com. Thanks for tuning in. And of course, stick with us online.
This has been a special report brought to you by WFXG Fox 54. We now rejoin your regularly scheduled programming already in progress.